sets, I didn't expect such a treat, to be honest. At least for like
what a way to kick it
Pacific
off.
Northwest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, what do you think we're going? Like, I think it really does matter for both of these players because their disadvantage is so a big key part of their identity. Small battlefield, you know, just keep it scrapping.
Oh,
I like the idea.
No, Hollow Bastion.
Bastion.
Okay.
I think, honestly, in the same kind of realm, you can keep close, keep that CQC power going. We're always starting to space out the back airs.
Yeah, this is going to be, as we saw earlier, a pretty volatile matchup once again. Both players cannot afford to make too many mistakes. And at the moment, we're seeing a little bit of a back and forth.
Okay, I love the execution coming out from Konga so far. The big thing about both these characters is that they punish even the small mistakes in a big way. And right now, we're getting Rich repeated off there. The edge guard attempt from Major and already taking the lead against Konga. That's just the linear nature of DK, though. That's how it's going to be. But you know what? Konga and DK Light can do it back to Major if he gets in that position. But you got to get to that wave first.
Oh, trying to kill off the top, and there it is. Ding dong, the stock is gone.
Was that the ding dong? Yes, it was.
You'd love to see it, and right now, it's looking rough here for Konga and Major.
91% on a big boy like that. Major is taking no prisoners here.
When you're playing the King of Darkness, I expect nothing less.
Exactly. It just does not stop catching the interception on the landing there. Gonna be really careful of the F tilt here.
Like you see that? This is cold and calculated right
100%.
now. These aren't just random moves being thrown out. Oh! Not enough to do it, though.
Not enough. One chance. There is the Nair on top of the up B. Yeah, it's just so difficult to get back against Ganon, who's like strong aerials just really keep pushing you back out to get more punishment. Konga, I think, really it might have to stay a little more proactive in a grounded sense to really take on Major, because it seems just so difficult. I got to give so much props to Major. On the ledge, like doing that dash attack on reaction, just had the forethought of knowing exactly what to go to against DK, because you can limit Big Body's action. No. Mistake. You'll never see Konga switch. And if he does, I'm worried.
Wrong.
I'm worried, right? Like,
someone check in on my map. So going back to Hollow Bastion here, I say that's Konga saying, okay, that was just a fluke.
Right.
The stage is not a problem.
No, it's all on me. Like I said, the mentality is definitely there. Okay, I like it. Just simple cross up, flame choke, teched away this time.
Yeah, you have to be careful of the flame choke. It can cover a few tech options here. And we do see Konga trying to implement forward air and actually getting punished for it because it's too slow of an option.
I mean, Major is just, no making it back right there. Major is just doing such a good job of counterattacking, right? Waiting for an opportunity for Konga to whiff and then retaliate right back. That's what you have to do against big heavies like this. Yeah, I'm liking the grounded patience so far. Just keeping it simple.
Try to get a grab there, didn't connect. Double Nair, try to extend with the dash attack, but Konga opting for the up special. And they ended up getting a good amount of damage in a good position to possibly get an edge guard, but actually try to scoop with the down special. Oh, trying to mix up with the grab there.
Yep, there we go. Yeah, you have to take advantage of it. You can take it all the way to the bank, especially on Ganon's lane recovery. Whatever Ganon can do to you, you can do right back to him, right?
Yeah, Konga right now just wanting to play Major like the bongos, wants to get another spike like that and to maybe be able to get a little bit of a lead, but at the moment Major is just not letting up. It is looking scarily similar to the previous round.
Yeah, taking the lead right there, only 6% on the second stock. And I'm loving the way Major is just playing that great spacing away. Kind of missed the flame choke earlier. Konga trying to get an early percent started, but Major's just denying it, right? You hate to see the frustration come out there at the end. I think Major has got Konga's number. This is looking so difficult. Extremely difficult. There it is, 2-0 for Major against Konga. The King of Evil is here to play.
Who said he could do that?
There's no loss to this character.
This is the dark timeline.
You know what? For some people, they loving it. I know Major's loving it, but yeah, just look at the you said, cold and calculated. That's the way that Major just played. Knew that, like, all right, if I win neutral here, get DK off stage, I can just, I kind of win, as long as I don't mess up, right?
Yeah. And in terms of just like having matchup experience, I know Major has had quite a bit of experience playing against DK. I'm not sure how much Ganon experience Konga has had, because there aren't very many Ganon players
to this caliber,
and
right?
Especially to this caliber.
Yeah, it's hard to meet character specialists with this much like knowledge and this much. It's so good at the execution. As you're seeing him just force Konga in a way to go low enough to make sure that Dare did absolutely hit. Man, I mean that's the quickest match we've had this night, Nasta.
That just, you could have like a really long blink, mind you, and missed the entire set.
Of course, it does not stop here. We are finally getting it going. More games in the pools. Just don't stop. I'm excited. I'm excited. We're getting revved up. We're getting the matchups going. Of course, thanks to everybody for tuning into Port Priority 8 in the Little League, where the big players come out. Of course, for Shot, now so you know what it is. The